Looks like we might have a fantastic midfielder to look at today. Let's check him out. His name is Ilaix Moriba. I'm not sure I'm saying that right, but I mean, right now he looks pretty nice. Technique of 16, determination 16, flair of 17 look fantastic. He's got some 15s in there, a lot of 14s and below. Definitely room to grow. 19 years old, Ghanaian midfielder, can play in the DM spot nicely, can play in the AMC spot nicely. He's kind of building the versatility out on the sides and in the front, but on loan right now from RB Leipzig to Valencia for 2 seasons, currently made 14 appearances. I believe in real life he just spent his second season on loan with Leipzig, or with Valencia, if I'm not mistaken. Made 38 appearances, have done fairly well as far as I understand. But his numbers look pretty good. Definitely room to grow. But rated at 27 million to 82 million, 24K per week until the end of next season, just as a squad player. So he has been around the block, and milestone-wise, he's got a couple. Made his senior club debut for Barcelona. We'll get into his career stats in just a minute. Spanish Under-19 Division 1 Group 3 winners, Copa del Rey, first international cap against Rwanda at age 18. So he has been around the block a bit for a 19-year-old, and we'll see what happens in the next 10 years. But let's do as we always do. We'll hit every other season until we hit 2033, and I'll be right back. Well, it is the end of the 2033 season. As you can see, he has made his way to the Premier League. He is at Manchester United. He's got some fantastic numbers. His physicals are fantastic. Determination of 16. Flair has gone up to 18. Vision to 17. Technique 17. Passing 16. First touch 16. All absolutely amazing numbers. He looks like he is incredible. I did not tell you at the beginning, but his potential is a -9. So he definitely has the absolute sky is the limit for his potential. But right now, rated at 121 million to 364 million, making 165K per week. That actually seems small for a 30-year-old right now. 109 caps for the Ghanaian team. He looks like just a monster. Champions League 9 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist, 719. Very well done. Premier League 31 plus 1, 9 goals, 5 assists, 731. I mean, he's just absolutely doing a fantastic job. Career stats wise, as you can see, he started out at Barcelona, moved down to the Barcelona B team, back to Barcelona, moved to sit for 16 million to RB Leipzig, out on loan for several years to Valencia. That's where we start. Did not do very well. Came back to RB Leipzig, finally started picking it up, made a 49.5 million pound move to Manchester United in the 29-30 season, and has really picked it up. In 708, okay, that's not too bad. But 742, 733, 731, all fantastic numbers. And I mean, he seems to be a late bloomer. I don't know, maybe just he didn't move on early enough from Leipzig. Probably should have moved a little sooner. But I mean, he's looking lights out right now. Milestone wise, he's definitely got a couple more Deep People Call winners a couple times. Overall best 11s. African Young Player of the Year in 2023. More best 11s bought by Manchester United, UEFA Europa League winners, Carabao Cup, Premier League champions. They finally make it back in 2031. Emirates Cup, Community Shield, Premier League champions again in 2033. So it looks like Manchester has turned red at some point in there. But I mean, 2030-31 African Midfielder of the Year, 2031-32 African Midfielder of the Year. He is definitely finding himself very nicely in a fantastic spot. As he gets kind of higher up in the mid area of his career to kind of the later stages of his career. And injuries, absolutely nothing really. 3 majors, which is concerning. However, 2 of them happened before the game even starts. 1 in 28, a sports hernia. A lot of times hernias can be a reoccurring issue. You got one here as a moderate out for 4 weeks. But why is that a major for 4 weeks and that's a moderate for 4 weeks? I don't know. Impact from player wear and tear. But anyway, he does not have a lot, and I would not worry too much about his injury risk at all. Tactically, as you can see, he's played really only as a midfielder, at least for this season. 15 goals in 48 club appearances, 7 assists, 7.3 average rating, 101 international caps right now, 7.27 average rating in midfield. He's got the versatility to go in the AMC and the DM role, but he's just not being played there. So, nice and quick. He is an icon, Manchester United icon, truly one of the world's global superstars. He has earned recognition of the soccer community for his achievements, African Young Player of the Year, African Midfield of the Year. We've seen those. A lot of team trophies to his name, but we are going to see when it retires. So let's check it out. So at the 2039 season, at the tail end, it looks like that is when he retires. His contract expires, and in 2040, he is in the database, but he's not a player. He's nothing. It's just a little social card that you get. But he is at Marseille right now, 130K to 375K. Yep, acceleration pace way down, but a lot of green still in there. He just looks fantastic. If he can sit there in the midfield and just play and pass, he's going to be fantastic for a while to come. However, all of that just kind of kills a career. But 114 caps at the end of the day, 36 years old, 29 goals. Squad player still making 125K though. But as you can see, he's only played in League 1 Conferama, 1 start, 18 off the bench, 1 goal, 694. Still not too bad, I guess. I mean, if we look at his career stats, he moved on a free, 694, 19 total appearances. Did not have a fantastic end of his Manchester United season, but 669, 706. Yeah, he kind of peaked and then went down. But I mean, overall, still a fantastic career. So milestone-wise, you can see he's definitely still got a bunch. Emirates FA Cup winners, Premier League champions, FA Community Shield winners, 2033 African Cup of Nations Best Player, Champions League Midfielder of the Season, 33, 34, 34, 35, runner-up there. But, I mean, he's still got a lot. So he has had a fantastic career. The high end of the middle of his career towards the kind of beginning of the end is he's absolutely lights out, has done a fantastic job. But that is it for Ilaix Moriba, Ghanaian 36-year-old at this point, contracted to Marseille. I mean, has had, again, an amazing career, would love it. But definitely scout him. He looks like he's going to be an absolute beast in many different saves. But that's it for me, Sefian FM, for the Football Manager blog channel, saying thank you as always for watching. Take care and enjoy.